First real big test in this save now. We got Arsenal in the league, followed up by Celtic in the Champions League. Let's go and pick up some more points. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Glory Glory Tottenham Hotspur save here on the FM23 beta. My name's Russ. Today we have the North London derby against Arsenal. Then we're going to do a little bit of time travelling, play a couple of games, and then we have the first Champions League game against Celtic. Since you guys were last with us, bit of a mixed bag. So we drew with Everton, we then smashed Leicester 5-1, Harry Kane picking up 2 goals in that game, and then we went to Brighton. They beat us 1-0, and Christian Romero got sent off. So there's still a little bit of work to do. Yeah, I'm really happy with the 5-1 hammering at our ground over Leicester. But yeah, if we're going to be losing to Brighton, what we're going to be like against Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, we need to kind of get those little mistakes out. Transfer-wise, what have we brought in? So you guys knew we brought in Tielemans. We've also brought in a defender, $8.5 million for Facundo Medina. He's 23 years old. He is 2.5-star current ability, 2.5-star potential, so he's playing at his peak at the moment. Argentinian international as well, playing 2 games for those. Brought him in as a little bit of a cover at the back. I mean, stats wise, they're not amazing, but it's an option, isn't it? We can play him in the Cups, we can play him in the Champions League, play him in rotation against some of the smaller teams in the Premier League, just to give Longley and Davies, Romero, give those guys the break. So let's jump straight into the Arsenal game then. Side we're putting out at our ground is Lloris in goal, a back 3 of Davies, Sanchez and Dyer, Perisic and Emerson Royal in the wing back positions, Ugarte and Tielemans in the centre midfield, Son on the left, Kulusevski on the right, and Kane up front. We have changed a couple of the roles, so Kane's now playing a deep line forward and Tielemans is playing as a central midfielder on attack. I think that will sort of suit the players a little bit better, maybe suit the tactic as well. Hopefully we can get the 3 points in this game. First highlight in the North London derby is a free kick. Dyer playing it into Emerson Royal, working it into the centre, into Ugarte, over to Kane. Kane plays out to Kulusevski. Kane needs to get in position now, he needs to receive the ball, he doesn't, he plays it out to Perisic. He's got loads of space work into the box, finds the back of the net, 40 minutes on the clock. We take the lead in the North London derby. Come on, you Spurs. It's a nicely worked goal there from Perisic, working it into the box, weaving in, beats the goalkeeper quite easy as well. I think Ramsdale should have done a little bit more with that one, but not going to argue, we're in the lead against Arsenal. The fans are going to love this. We've got a throwing on the right hand side, Emerson's Royals on it, into Kulusevski. He's managed to beat his man, he's got to the byline, can he find a cross? He does this into Son. Son's head is just over the crossbar. It's a decent effort from us. We're looking at the match stats. We've kind of worked our way back into the match. Arsenal were ahead of us in pretty much every aspect. We've edged XG now. Arsenal still have possession. They still have the better passing. But more importantly, we have that goal. We have the goal that is keeping us in the lead at the moment. Hopefully we can stay that way and find another goal. We've got 5 minutes until half time. Arsenal have registered 7 shots now, 3 of those on target. We've had the 5, 2 of those on target. Odegaard has just won the ball from Kulusevski though. And Kulusevski's won the ball back. Plays it into the centre, launching it forward, trying to find Kane. And he does. Arsenal's defender there is all over the place. Kane with the shot. Oh, it's the crossbar. Oh, so unlucky. On another day, that would have hit the floor and rolled in. He's trying to find his 4th goal of the season for us. It's just not happened there. Got 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this half. We have ended it quite strong as well. I don't think Arsenal can handle us. There goes the half-time whistle. Tottenham 1, Arsenal 0. No changes at half-time then. We probably will look to take off Sanchez, maybe Son, maybe Kane. They're looking tired as the game goes on. Davies has got this ball. Plays it into Ugarte. Perisic. Sloppy pass there trying to find Son. Arsenal got the ball clear. It's only as far as Perisic though. He's working it into the centre, over the top, trying to find Kane. Again, it's another loose pass. Arsenal have got this ball out on the right hand side, playing it back into the centre. Just need to get a challenge in. Thomas Partey on the ball. Over the top it goes, trying to find Martinelli, and he does find him. We've got a little bit of defending to do here. Dyer's rashly dived in. Luckily, Martinelli hasn't beaten yet. Ball's been pushed in. Tielemans got it. Playing it back into our defence. Playing far too conservative there. Arsenal have got this ball back into the centre. Over the top it goes. He's got to be offside, ref. Yeah, it doesn't look like he is. Lloris has got a comfortable save, though. Getting that ping-pong ball in the defence in our box. We don't need to be doing that. Arsenal are dangerous on the attack. If they get the ball, they're easily going to find the back of the net. Couple of substitutions on the hour mark. Lucas Moura comes on for Kane. Moura's gone out onto the right. Son is gone up front. And we've also brought on Medina for Sanchez in the back. We got 27.5 minutes left of this game. I'm kind of hoping we can keep it as it is. We haven't really offered any attacking threat in this second half. Arsenal have been the more aggressive team when it comes to attacking. So yeah, keeping it like this is going to be better for us. 20 minutes to go. Another double substitution with 15 minutes to go. Basuma's come on for Ugarte and Lenglet's come on for Dyer. Again, we've got 10 minutes left. I think we're going to keep it at this. I know in the Everton game we did give away that sloppy goal. Arsenal got a free kick here. Hopefully we're not going to see any repeats of the Everton game. So Arsenal play it into the defence, up into the midfield now with Xhaka. Gabriel's got the ball. That's played over the top. It's easy ball for Lloris to pick up. Can we get an attack of our own going now? Rolls it into Lenglet. Tielemans. Over to Kulusevski on the right hand side. Emerson's royal on the overlap. Trying to find Son. He doesn't. Arsenal got this ball back. It's a loose ball though because Kulusevski's got it back into Tielemans. Moura's got loads of space to run into on that left hand side. Can he cut it? He does. He puts it into Son. Ramsdale's managed to clear this one out for a throw in. Highlight does end there. A bit of a weird end of the highlight there. Ball's pushed into the box. Son maybe could have done a little bit better. I know he was under pressure from the Arsenal defenders, but maybe he stuck his head in, headed it down towards the post. But again, it's the same as the Kane shot, wasn't it? Hit the crossbar. On another day, that an opportunity like that is going to be going in. We've got 2 minutes of normal time left, plus whatever the ref wants to put on for time added on. He's putting on 4 minutes. 4 minutes to stay strong, really. I think we can do it. 2 minutes left of that. Arsenal have been all over us like a rash, really. 17 shots, 8 of those on target. But again, Perisic's goal in the 14th minute. That's the decider. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Just waiting for that whistle now. Come on. There we go. Full-time whistle. Tottenham 1, Arsenal 0. First blood in the North London derby of this season goes to us. We are now third in the league, I think it is, on 7 points. Goal difference separates us from Liverpool and Chelsea. We'll have a look at the table as it comes up here. Yeah, Liverpool and Chelsea above us because of goal difference, but we have played that extra game, so let's play the next 2 games off camera and come back for the Celtic game. Well, we've made the short journey up to Scotland for the Celtic game. The 2 games in between we've drawn. Leeds, we were 1-0 up, and then in the 82nd minute Leeds found an equaliser, and then against Fulham we were winning. Harry Kane scored in the 11th minute. They got a goal on the 36th minute. Second half took the lead, and then we managed to get it back in the 56th minute, a minute after Fulham had scored. 2 games that we should have won, really. Really disappointed that we haven't won. If we have a look at the Premier League now, we are in 5th on 9 points. We were ahead of Arsenal. We're now 3 points behind them. So the guys need to pick up the pace. They need to pick up the wins now. Going back to the competitions page, we have a look at our Champions League group. We've got Ajax, Bayer Leverkusen and Celtic. So I think this is a group that we can get out of. And proof's going to be in this game when we beat Celtic. So the team we are taking and the formation, we're going with this one, the asymmetric, 3 at the back, defensive midfielder, 3 in midfield, 1 on the left wing and then 2 up front. So we've got Lloris in goal, a back 3 of Lenglet, Romero and Dyer, Højbjerg at the base midfield, Bentancur, Bissouma and Kulusevski just in front of him, Perisic on the left, playing in that left attacking midfield role, and Richarlison and Kane up front. Hoping for Kane to score again. He scored in the last game. Just need him to get those goals, really. Get us firing in the Champions League. Kulusevski's got this ball, feeding it through. Celtic have managed to pick it up. Kane's got the ball back, plays it into Richarlison. Richarlison slides it into that into the far post. 40 seconds on the clock and we have taken the lead here at Celtic Park. I was just going to say about looking at the graphics. I mean, it's all Champions League licensed stuff now, but Richarlison gives us the lead there. Tottenham Hotspur's 1, Celtic 0. We've got a throw on the left-hand side. Perisic plays it into Richarlison. He's got no support at the moment. He's managed to find a pass into Bentancur. Bentancur is surrounded by 3 Celtic players at the moment. Ball's worked back to Højbjerg. Launches it forward, trying to find Kane, trying to find any of the attacking players. He can't find them. Joe Hart manages to pick up the ball. Kane's putting a little bit of pressure on him at the moment. Can we force him into a mistake? We don't. He kicks it forward. Trying to find a Celtic player. He doesn't. Romero's header is loose. Celtic have got an attack on the go here. And it's a good save from Lloris. Fantastic save from Lloris there. He was leaning towards his left. Ball comes in towards the right post. Sticks his arm out. Saves it. Forces the corner. Just need to get a Tottenham head on this now. In comes the corner. And it is away. Richarlison's got this ball. Managed to keep control of it. Beats every player. Goes up on that right hand side. It's at the halfway line now. Cuts it back. Plays it into Kulusevski. The highlight does end there. Maybe if he had charged on a little bit more, we could have got attack on the go. There wasn't many options though, was there? Kulusevski's on this ball on the right hand side. This is kind of where we got the goal last time. Ball goes into Richarlison. He's tried to go for the head. Completely missed it. Celtic got this ball clear. Pushing it forward. VAR's pulled back for something. It looks like we've been given a penalty. Was there a push on Richarlison in the box? Maybe that's why he's missed the header. Ref goes over to the little TV. And the result is... I think it's going to be a penalty because it got pulled back, didn't it, at the end of the day? It is a penalty. Opportunity for Kane to get our second goal here. Kane against Hart. And Kane steps up and slides it into the bottom corner. Hart, he didn't move. He's like a statue. Yes, he leaned a little bit to his right, but he's never going to save that one. Tottenham 2, Celtic 0, 35 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes left at the end of this half. Completely dominated by us, really. So we've got 2 minutes of time added on as well. Just waiting for that whistle to blow, really. There it goes. Half time, 2-0 to us. It's been a good game so far. Half-time substitution sees Oliver Skip come on for Bentancur in the centre. Got 45 minutes, and I kind of want more of the same, really, of what we had then. I want a couple of goals. Maybe just the one goal, really, just to settle it. Keep us at the top of this group. I can't see Ajax beating Leverkusen by that many goals. And, yeah, Celtic are the floundering fish in this group, really. Lloris with a goal kick here. Plays it in to Dyer. Plays it over the long lay on the left-hand side of the defence into Skip. He's got no one around him. Plays it back into Longley. Still playing around in our defence at this moment in time. Skip's got this ball. Again, we're going backwards. We need to be going forward, really. Romero's got this ball. He's up for pushing it forward. Højbjerg's come to collect. And we've lost the ball. Celtic with a shot. It's a good save from Lloris. Held on to it well as well. Mistakes really passing it around in the defence. We invited Celtic to try and win the ball off us. It's going to make a couple of substitutions now on the 70-minute mark. Lucas Moura's coming on for Harry Kane and Yuri Tielemans coming on for Bissouma. We got 17 minutes left of this match. We've won it. Easily won this one. Celtic have got a goal kick here. Big launch forward. Celtic play it back into their midfield. Perisic is... I thought he snuffed out the attack, but Celtic have still got it. Still coming at us. Playing it in towards the centre. Come on, get a challenge in. It's been pushed into the box. Højbjerg's got that one clear. Finds Richarlison. Richarlison loses the ball. Manages to win it back, though. Plays it back to Longley. Into Perisic. Skip's got the ball. Oh, it was a sloppy touch from him. Celtic, what's Højbjerg doing there? It's his second year. Why is he pulled him back? It's that sort of thing's unacceptable, really. Shouldn't be doing that. I think our defender was coming across. He could have easily got the ball. Going to bring Perisic down back into here now. Yeah, he's let me down. Højbjerg has let me down there. Not happy. Really not happy about that. 15 minutes to go in this game. Celtic have managed to work their way back into it. I don't think they're going to score, but again, I did say around the 60-minute mark that we'd easily won this one. 2 minutes left of normal time in this match, plus 3 minutes of time added on. Comfortable 2-0 win. Yes, I'm not happy with the red card. I was quite vocal about that as well. And we did make a few mistakes. Celtic have got a free kick here. Playing it over, switching the play to the left-hand side from the right. Allowed him to run into a lot of space, trying to find one of their players. Romero's snuffed out the attack though. Into Skip. Skip's lost the ball again. He's been the man who's made so many mistakes here. Lloris we're trying to save the ball. It's sailed over though. Yeah, as I was saying, Skip has made a hell of a lot of mistakes in this match. Maybe the occasion has got to him. I don't know what's really got into his head. Lloris with the goal kick. It will be with the goal kick eventually. There he goes, into Dyer. Paying it across to Longley. Just need to get the ball up the pitch now. We've seen Celtic attack us. We've seen Celtic get the ball from us. Hearts come to get that ball and launch it forward. Celtic have gone back into their half. Over the top. No one's got him on that right hand side. In comes the cross. It's a good block. Very decent block from us there. Yes, we conceded the corner. Hopefully we can get a Tottenham head on this one and get the ball clear. In comes the corner. And it has been cleared. Kulusevski's going to try and chase this one down, but Celtic have picked up the ball anyway. Found a cross, haven't they? They have. Celtic have managed to get themselves a goal back into this game. Yes, it's probably only going to be a consolation goal, but we can't concede we really can't. Mistakes all over the pitch. Full-time whistle goes. It is 2-1 to us. I am not happy with the mistakes that we made in this game. Not happy with the red card either. I was going to say that to him. Yes, it's demotivated a few of the players, but they weren't good enough, really. We should have been winning that one 3, maybe 4-0 and not conceding and not making so many mistakes. What are we going to be like when we play Ajax? That's all I'm going to say. So let's have a look at the schedule then. I think we'll come back for the Ajax games. We'll come back for Ajax and Wolves and then just see how well we are doing in the league and in the Champions League. So Champions League is underway and episode 2 is in the bag. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey and the next journey that comes onto the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.